What's up, Tiger Squad? Welcome back to my channel, Keri Vlogs. I'm Keri and this is my vlog. And today I'm going to be doing an art video this time. So I'm going to be taking all the photos, the art that I did from 2021, and I'm going to be putting it and making a color palette out of it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking each art piece, and I'm going to be smudging it. This is the only copy I have. These are just like saved photos of it. So nothing's really like getting deleted or anything. So that's good news. And what I'm just going to be doing is I am going to create a whole color palette that I will use in my New Year's vlog part 2 tomorrow. This is just part 1. So while I finish uploading these pictures, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And by doing that, you can also be part of the Tiger Squad. So yeah. Now I just have to like zoom in and out on these photos. All the photos that I ever made are like in this, and it's actually like a lot of photos. I didn't really realize how much I used to draw a lot, but I guess that's just because I really didn't really have anything to do back then. Some spots will just be blank, which is okay. And I'll zoom in, and I'm just going to smudge them. I'm not even going to, like, try and liquefy them or anything, just smudging. And then I'll just choose a random color in that smudge. Not, like, a super clear color, but a color where you can think, oh, okay, it's kind of like this. So, hopefully it works. And then I have to, like, align them all up. Well, I don't have to, but that's just kind of, like, what I feel like doing. Lining them all up. And so my favorite moment, 2021... Okay, this might sound super weird, but I'm going to have to say my birthday. Just because I turned 13 and stuff. That was probably the favorite. I can have a lot of favorite moments, but that's like one of the main ones I can remember. So, there it is. Comment down below what your favorite moment of 2021 is if you're watching this vlog. Like, in 2022, which most likely you will be. And now I just have, like, I have all these animals. I drew a lot of animals and landscapes. The hardest one I ever drew, I thought the panda was going to be the hardest, but the panda was way easier than that earth. Earth looks like it's kind of easy to draw, but it didn't turn anything out like how the tutorial looked at all. So the shock that I actually was able to draw that and it came out semi-good was crazy, just because... Like, after I finished it, I didn't really like it or anything, but now looking back at it, it was probably one of the best ones I did just because it's, like, really complicated. So, I'm proud of myself for doing that. The first thing I ever did, I didn't really draw this myself, but I traced it and filled it in. That was the first time I got the app, Procreate, was that Ariana Grande picture right there. Like, when I did that, I was so proud of myself. And then the Keri one, when I traced the Keri one, I was, like, so proud. I was so happy. And tracing had just been something like that. Tracing is easy, but the wobbly lines is what always made me upset. Because I'd always get wobbly lines when I traced. But, like, then I figured out you can use your streamline and everything. So your lines aren't wobbly. And that actually really helps. So, I'm happy I found all these cool tricks and everything. So it's great. And I'm actually going to be kind of like making almost a collage or something tomorrow. But it's not going to have all my art on it, but it's just going to have pretty much moments and things on there. I need to swing. Okay. Bring this lower. But smudge, I'm going to be using monoline brush just because I might use a monoline brush or like an artistic brush. Like the one I have equipped already, I used to like make hair and everything. And I can put in like a gotcha edit. I used to do gotcha edits, but I deleted them. I deleted the app I used IBS Paint for that. The gotcha editing was in the past. I wasn't really that good at it. I probably would be better at it now. But, like, just don't want to attempt it. I don't know why. I just don't. So, let's hope things all work. No! Cancel. Insert a photo. But I have a lot of photos, so I don't even know how this is going to turn out. I might actually end up having to make a new canvas just to get all my photos on here. Or shrink some and just place them in random spots. Okay. There are just some cartoon characters I didn't even know, but look easy to trace. Like this character. I don't know what show this character is from. I just traced it because it seems so easy to trace. Now I think about it, I kind of did the easy stuff. That wasn't really the hard stuff, but the hardest thing I ever probably traced was the Ariana thing because I used a brown pen, not like a brown, the same color as the hair on one of the pieces to trace, so it blended in. So whenever I tried to figure out where I missed a step to fill it in, I always couldn't figure it out. But now I got better. And here's Gumball. I love watching Gumball. It was so funny. So I might actually end up making a new like canvas after I smudge all of these just to get everything right. And here's Darwin. I'm so proud of what I did on Darwin. Like Darwin's is probably the best thing I ever traced. Probably one of the simplest. I've traced a bunch of simple things. I did Plankton. Traced him. That's a fun thing to trace now that I think about it. Just because it was like I didn't draw any other SpongeBob character. Plankton was actually like a challenge. Like I was given the challenge of drawing Plankton. Here's Anais. I think that guy is Bob. I just call him Bob. I don't know why. It's like, oh hey Bob. And his name isn't actually Bob. It might be, but I don't know. Comment down below if you know the name of that guy. Right there in the blue. Did a fire flame. I might not actually add this because this isn't actually a complete drawing. And so if it's not a complete drawing, I don't really want to take up the space for it. I did a Christmas one. It wasn't the complete drawing, but it just didn't fit with my the one I did didn't fit with my canvas. And all my planet ones, I might not add the planet ones just because of how random they were. They weren't really like official drawing. They were just little fun. I was just fooling around with them, using random colors, creating planets. The blue planet that you see next to the pendant is actually the France flag. If you can also say it's the Russian flag, either one. But when I did that, I liquefied it and turned it into a planet. Same with all these other ones, except some of these other ones aren't actually flags. They're just random colors I did. And now I'm just placing like photos in random spots, trying to make them all fit. The fact that these are all my photos, and I'm gonna need a really big canvas. I just ended up using like a small 2000 by 2000 pixel canvas and making it like a square and doing all this extra stuff with it, but I don't know yet. Sort of photo. I don't have that many left, but some of the things I did, like they're plain colored, so I can't really add them in, or else it'd just be a gray. And some things I did, they're just like really messing up everything. But I just realized how the sparkles on certain things are, so that's kind of cool. And now this next bit is just gonna be complete silence as I smudge everything in, and that's pretty much it.